Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel guys. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so good. In this video we're going to be talking about why it is so important to prioritize yourself. It doesn't matter what people think about it, doesn't matter if people think that you're rude, you're selfish, whatsoever. You should always be the one prioritize yourself. Let me tell you, and let me be very specifically clear, and I want this video for everyone, but specifically it's for women because women do suffer a lot and they don't understand their true power, true potential, and they do always sacrifice for other people. Okay, so I want to share my viewpoints, what I think about it, and why you should be start prioritizing yourself in your life. If you want to achieve dreams, if you want to live a very good life, you want to live a very bold, successful, a very amazing life as a woman, you have to follow these steps. You have to know yourself. You have to prioritize yourself in terms of any single thing which is not serving in your life, and you have to step forward, put your foot out, and you have to go through it. You have, even it might feel very uncomfortable for you to do that stuff, but you have to do it if you want to have a successful life. But if you want to be the normal average woman, cook, be a mother, feed your children, do all the homeworks and every single thing, that's okay. You can skip this video. But yeah, if you want to have a great life, if you want to be the version that you wish to become, you have to prioritize yourself. The first step of anything you want to achieve in your life, you have to prioritize yourself. You have to keep boundaries, you have to cut people off, and these things are very important in a person's life to achieve their dreams. When I say prioritize yourself, you don't have to take charges of somebody's happiness. If these people are not happy, you should not be the one taking responsibility of this. As a woman in society, women are they're taught that you have to take responsibility. You have to make your husband happy, you have to make your children happy. And I'm not saying you should not do that, but it doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice yourself in a way that you forgot who you truly are, what you truly like, what you truly dislike. You forgot the real person you're inside and outside. You completely shut down the version that you are because you want them to be happy. I'm not saying it's bad, but you should always have to balance it out. You should not sacrifice in a way that you forgot completely about yourself. So don't do that. I mean, you don't have to take responsibility for somebody else because that's their life. Well, you as a part of their life, you do your responsibility. That's the job. You do it. But you don't have to sacrifice in a way that you forget yourself completely and you're so indulged with the role that you have been given by society that you forgot who you truly are. And I want you to create awareness. I want you to see yourself and to ask question that, am I doing the stuff that make me happy really, or am I doing it just because these people want me to do it, or these people are happy? Now women are like this. They do all the stuff to make their husband happy or their loved one happy, parents happy, and they think that doing this stuff will also make me happy at the end, but they don't. It doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. I also know it. I have also been there many times. I thought that if I took all the responsibility and I'll do all the things that my mom and dad want me to do, at the end of the day I'll be also very happy about it. But I would never, I have never been that feeling. I always feel empty inside me. I don't feel good enough. But I feel great that as a daughter I could able to do the stuff they wish to do it. But I never felt good enough to be like, oh yeah, I did it. Like I have never a real smile come to. I never feel very satisfied with the work that I do, because the work that I do, I was never intend to do this thing, but just because my mom and dad were happy to do it, they are happy with that, I did it. And at the end of the day, I'm again in the same loop. I'm happy, I'm not happy, I'm sad, and I'm sitting here doing nothing. So you have to take step for yourself. Like nobody will come and take step forward, because if you don't prioritize yourself, if you don't respect yourself, if you don't you create boundaries, people will not respect you. They would not know. They will think of you as a useless person. They will use you, toss you out, throw away, and yeah, you have no worth. And that's a reality. You have to take responsibility of yourself. You have to take yourself so strongly that if you don't like this, if you hate this scenario, if you hate this person, they don't have the chance to come in front and tell you. They know this person don't like it, and they know that this person will react in a way which will be hurtful for them. First thing first, you have to create boundaries. Boundaries are not bad. A lot of people think that boundaries are bad. If you said that, oh, I don't like these things, I don't want to do it, and then the other person might feel bad about it and you feel guilty. And it feels guilty because I've also done it. Sometimes I don't like this stuff to do it, but my parents or my friends or loved one, they love it so much. I said I really don't like it, or I don't want to go there. I hate this person. I don't like to involve in this function or in this whatever is going on. They don't like it. They hate it. They're like, why are you doing this? We're so happy, and why are you just declining? At the end of the day, you're spoiling all the thing up. But I don't feel good enough going out there. I don't feel great. I don't feel comfortable. Why? So that's why I don't do it. And after saying this thing, I feel guilty. I'm like, why did I say that? I mean, oh, like it doesn't matter. Like I can go there. Like even I might feel bad. I can sit there for some time and I get back to myself. Like get back to home. Like can do that stuff. But I later understand this thing of that boundaries are really important in personal life. Doesn't matter you're male, female, doesn't matter. You have to create boundaries because people will take you granted. They will like do whatever they want to do and they don't think about what you really feel. They don't know what you are. Like they don't know what you really are. If you create boundaries and if you say like on the spot, I don't like this person, I don't like these things, I don't do this to me, you're not being rude. And a lot of people think that, oh, if I create boundaries, I'm a selfish person. You are not a selfish person. It is never meant to be selfish. You have come to this planet earth, not to be somebody's slave, not to make somebody else happy. You're here because you're here to be happy. You're here because you have to create a lot of memories. You're not come here to become somebody else's happiness too. You're not here for that. So never ever feel like, oh, this is selfish. This is not selfish. If this is what society has made, okay? Being yourself, may I do think that you love are selfish. They think that, oh, you're doing this stuff, so you're doing all this stuff by yourself. Like we did so much thing for you guys, and at the end you just left us. You're doing whatever you want, and people think that's a selfish. That's not selfish. A lot of people think that, oh, my parents has raised me, they have taught me, they have given me a roof, under the roof I'm sleeping, I'm comfortable. Well, that's a responsibility. That's the, if they don't want you, why they even give you birth? I mean, that's a responsibility. You should not be ashamed, you should not be guilty for that stuff. Why women struggle the most rather than men? Men also struggle, but women struggle most because, as I told you before, society has taught women that you have to put other people first. You don't have to, you should make them happy first, then you will feel happy. Then that's what the responsibility is. As a woman, you have to make them happy, you have to do stuff that they like, and that's the role of a woman in society. But if you want to create, as I told you before, you have to create something great in your life. You have to step forward for yourself, even though it might be the hardest thing for you, but that will lead you the greatest future that you never thought of. And I'm telling you, you'll be the happiest person if you do all the stuffs, and you will be not on that loophole. Because as we see, our mother also do this stuff, they sacrifice so much. She doesn't know what she like anymore. She doesn't celebrate her birthday. She doesn't do the thing that she has to do. I mean, everybody does this, so why she is not doing? She is also human, she is also a woman, she can do it as well, right? But she forget every single thing. She always sacrifice herself. It doesn't matter, your mother, your daughter, it doesn't have to do anything with that. Women tend to sacrifice this thing because this is how society has taught them. And I'm not saying that it is bad. You should not, like, I'm not saying that you should be completely, stone-hearted. You should not care what people think about it. I'm saying you can do the part that you are here to do, but don't completely indulge yourself that you sacrifice every single thing and you forgot your true self. Don't do that. Balance it. As a mom, as a dad, as a professional, as a daughter, do the things that they wish to. That's their responsibility. But don't indulge yourself in a way that you forgot your true self, you forgot what you like, you dislike, and you're just doing the stuff because they want you to do it. Okay? Sacrificing isn't always noble. Like sacrificing, people think that, oh, I sacrifice now, it's amazing, it's the biggest thing that I do it. No, sacrifice is not noble. It's abnormal. You're sacrificing yourself in a way you forgot your true self. You don't know what you like, you dislike, and you think that's a noble thing you're doing. That's not. Sacrificing is a trap. It's like a habit. It's like a loophole. A women are leaving at the moment. They're leaving. This is like a loophole. We see our mom doing all the stuff. She do whatever she wants. She do whatever the head of the house do. Like the father do it, say it, do this stuff. or somebody say she do all this stuff, and now we see them growing like that, and we also follow this thing. It's like a loophole. It's not great. Struggling, sacrificing for these people are not, it's not a noble thing. It's not. It's risky. It's a trap, and you have to come out of it. Now it's like a habit. You build a habit of watching these people again and again, and automatically you choose stuff that make them happy, and at the end you feel empty, you feel uh, depressed, and you don't know what to do with your life. So take your responsibility, guys. You have to take your responsibility. You know, this is your life as well. You have to take responsibility, put forward, and do the stuff you like. Boundaries, creating boundaries. Don't sacrifice. Don't stop taking care, like you're taking a whole responsibility of everyone responsible on your shoulder, just because you're a woman, just because you're a daughter, just because you're a mother. Don't do that stuff, and that's not selfish, guys. I want you to guys put forward and be strong enough and start to prioritizing yourself and love yourself the most, because you're the CEO of your life, you're a director, whatever this is your life. You have to create your life in a way where you are happy, you're accomplished, you are doing the stuff that you like as well, and also doing the responsibility that you are meant to do it. But don't, stop sacrificing yourself in a way you forget your true self. I hope this video helped you in a way that you understand the stuff. And till then, we'll see you again. Please like and share my videos and subscribe to my channel. And till then, have a great day, have a great life. I'll see you again in the next video. Till then, have a great life, guys. I love you so much.